Okay, y'all, this is different for me. This is a Saturday afternoon live stream. I figured I'd try to sneak on here before everybody gets their nightly things going on. And I just basically wanted to say I appreciate everybody that watched the videos this year and subscribed. And hang on, I'm going to have to go answer my oven here. Anyway, it's been a fantastic year. In some aspects anyway. Anyway, I want to wish you all a very belated Merry Christmas, since I wasn't able to get on last week. We were actually doing a little camping, and so I hope you all have got some good plans for tonight, and will enjoy the evening's festivities without getting yourself in trouble, if you know what I mean. Wow, from Kuwait. That's pretty cool. Happy New Year to you also. But anyway, hang on. I got to get my rice off, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So we make dog food for our dogs, and it's about a twice a week thing. Just basically something simple, chicken, sweet potato, and some rice, and they just absolutely tear it up. They love that stuff. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, it's still light outside here. Usually I do these in the evening, but I figured I'd sneak on here before the wife rolls in the door. So she just happens to be at work today. But yeah, it's been an interesting year, to say the least. And I'm hoping next year is going to be a whole lot better. We'll see. There's a lot of things that hopefully will change. I'm not going to go any further with it than that, but I just basically wanted to say, hey, and how much I really appreciate y'all tuning in to my videos, or lack thereof, here lately. So I ran into a snag here lately. I was going to get a video out last night, and my video editing software had an update to it. So I did the update. Well, that update caused it to crash. So I was trying to bring in my outro video to put in there. And as soon as you try to do that, it just locks up and it goes dumb. And so I can't do anything with it. I've emailed the support team, and yeah, kind of wish I would have probably bought a little bit better one. What's up, Doc? How the heck are you? Yeah, I know this is weird for me to be on in the afternoon. I'm actually halfway awake too, which half the time at night I'm about out. But Yeah, so I've got a video done. I got to do a couple other things, but I couldn't do anything with it. Couldn't upload it. Couldn't. I'm stuck. I mean, I can't edit anything. So, like I said, I'm waiting on them to email me back, and I don't know if they've responded yet. Let me take a peek here real quick. No, they have not. And unfortunately, I don't expect them to email me back today. Yeah, yeah. Um, so I got to wait on them and go from there. Doc, I'm sorry to hear your issues with your little mini strokes. That's a bad deal. Hopefully, they can get you straightened out. Or, well, obviously, good Lord wasn't done with you just yet. Hadn't got your apartment ready yet, so I'd probably say you're going to be here for a little bit yet. And I've said yet 4 times now. I'm glad to see you're still here. Had a friend of mine, classmate. I think he's the same age as I am. He just had a heart attack, and I'm thinking, of all the people that I would not have expected to have a heart attack, it wouldn't have been him. But I don't know his family history either. It may be in his history or something like that. No earthly idea. I do not know if he did or not. I haven't asked him. Uh, it seems like to me there's a lot of people that have been retired here lately that you kind of wonder if they were part of that mess. But I don't know. Um, Doc keeps asking me when I'm going to do mine. I was like, no, I'm not interested, thanks. And of course, now there's this new one out for the shingles that they've been advertising, and I'm like, I'm not interested. His daughter had a heart attack. Holy cow! Oh, yeah. See, there's something out there that they've been talking about that has to do with. In fact, I think there was some sort of um, class action or something like that they were talking about doing that were related to heart issues after they had gotten inoculized, or however you want to say it. Trying to keep it clean though, so it doesn't pick up on keywords, if you know what I mean. Um, we just lost a friend of ours that we used to ride with up north all the time. He was probably the nicest guy you'll ever meet, and had a heart of gold. And apparently that it got him. So um, he'd always said that he was surprised that he was still around, but I I think the extenuating circumstances kind of might have helped that along a little bit. But anyway, what else? Do. We had a Christmas party up at work, and they usually do handouts and stuff like that. They were giving out a 75-inch TV. Of course, I didn't win that, but I got this cool little Bluetooth party speaker, uh, and I was like, that'd be pretty nice to have. And I was like, that'd be perfect for my shop. And so I took it out to my shop. In fact, I unboxed it today finally, and got it all working. I was like, man, that thing works pretty good. Sounds pretty decent too for a cheapie. We're doing okay. We're trying to make the best of it, I guess. Um, just have to kind of take day by day and see what we can do. But other than that, we seem to be pretty healthy. Other than we're getting old and that kind of stuff. Well, Foxy right there is just fine, just as ornery as all get out. And of course, we're down to two cats. We lost Zoe. She was the old one, and she ended up getting a tumor that was starting to grow behind her eye, and we're like, we're not going to put her through anything more, just we just figured it was time. It was time, and we let her go. So, yeah, it's part of the life cycle. Unfortunately, theirs are shorter than ours. Um, I'm going to be lost when I lose that guy right there. That's my boy, Buster. And I love that dog to death. He's been something else for sure. So smart. Um, that's why I keep telling the wife, says, when all these get called, I was like, I don't want any more. He says, I can't handle the heartache. That's a song, as a matter of fact. I'm trying to think of who sings it. I think it's Cinderella. No, it's Skid Row. Sebastian Bach sings that dude. But anyway, uh, yeah, I can't handle it because I'm usually the one that ends up having to be with them when they get put down. So yeah, that's for sure. Absolutely the truth. And one thing that seems to get shorter the older we get is time. Um, there's not enough hours in the day. There's not enough time to do the things that I want to do. I've got so many projects and I've got a transmission I got to get built for this guy out there and in the shop, and I have not been able to get out there and do it. And I've got the energy to do it, but with all the stuff that's going on in the house and taking care of that, I don't just like, I had to make dog food, of course, to come in here and I'd sit down for a few minutes and try to do a little short live stream for you guys. And of course, I haven't been able to get out there and do anything with it. I had to take a bunch of cardboard and trash to the dump today, and got another thing to fix on the camper. The landing gear quit working on it, so um, I had to use the floor jack and get the camper out from underneath the truck. Uh, I guess that would be on top. The truck would be underneath it technically. So I went and bought some high-dollar Chinese special 6-ton jack stands from Slow Riley's, and God, I couldn't believe how expensive those were. I mean, for some Chinese-made shit, they're better than the ones at Harbor Freight, I guess, but still, I just stupid. Oh man, that sucks. Man, that's rough, especially right before Christmas. Um, man, well, I'm sure you're plenty capable of doing it. It's crazy the people that and I don't know. It sounds cruel, but in the same instance, I wonder sometimes why the Lord keeps me here. Um, Apparently, He has something in mind for me, but I don't know what it is. Well, I'm glad you're plugging along. Um, like I said, I got to do this. This has got to be a short one because I got to get back at it. I've got to get the steaks out. I'm cooking steaks for dinner, and I think we're actually going to go to the local bar up here, and they're supposed to have some live music and food truck and all that other stuff. But she decided she wanted to eat here, so yeah, we're not done yet for sure. But I'm going to keep it short. So I just wanted to say thank you all again very much for everything that you guys have done for me. Channel's still growing, although it's not fast, but that's all right. Um, I didn't expect it to grow fast. I can't put the time in it that some of these other people do. And I kid you not. I mean, it is a second full-time job if you do this and do it all yourself. I mean, it's just the way it is. But anyway, uh, y'all have a very safe and blessed New Year's. Make sure to check in on your loved ones. Be good to them, and for 2023, just be nice. Don't rush to judge people. You don't know their whole story. Don't judge a book by the cover. All that stuff applies. So that being said, y'all make sure to take care of yourself, take care of each other. Happy New Year, and we'll see you in 2023. Bye bye, y'all.